So I heard you're struggling to speed boost, and if you are, I'm assuming it looks something like this. And if this is you, you're probably not enjoying your time too much on 2K24. But what if I told you in just one video, I'm not only gonna get you speed boosting consistently, but I'm gonna transform your whole dribble style. But before you get into dribbling and speed boosting, you have to have the essentials first. So the first thing I need y'all boys to do is go ahead and hit that start button with me and scroll all the way over to options and down to your controller settings. Now me personally, I hate the vibration and the trigger effect. It just distracts me if it's on. I will go ahead and turn that off first thing. But the two most important ones are right here: pro stick function default and pro stick orientation on absolute. Now after that, you can go ahead and click out of your settings, and the second thing you're going to want to look at is of course your dribble move. Now I'm not going to show y'all boys all my dribble moves yet, but if you want them, I need y'all boys to run up the video to 250 likes and make sure y'all comment down below and say we need those dribble moves. Now if you have a 92 speed with ball or above, you can go ahead and slap on Curry or Irvin. Just try out either one. Now if you don't have a 90 and you have a 75, Magic Johnson is going to be your go-to. Zach LaVine is all right too, but that Magic is nice. And then for the ones that don't have a very good speed with ball at all, Gabby Williams is what you need. Now for your escape move, this is probably the second most important thing you need. Now you can use Trae Young if you got a 92 ball handle, Kemba at 86, Darius Garland at 80, and you can use Kevin Durant. Now you can use other ones if you want, but these are the ones I've actually experimented with. And then lastly, we have the SIG size up. Stephen Curry at 92 ball handle, Tracy at 85, Ja Morant at 75. This one's actually really good for 75, and you also have Trae Young as well. So now you got your dribble moves, but you need somewhere to practice. So go up to this court right here. It is called the Art of Shooting Gym, and it is so good to practice in. Now at this point, just walk in and grab a ball, and I'm gonna show y'all how simple speed boosting really is. So speed boosting is not the same as other years. This is why some of y'all are looking like this and you're not really going nowhere, because you cannot just flick your stick one way and run. It don't work like that no more. You also can't just run in just the same direction every time, because it's gonna look like this, and it's actually gonna look even slower in part because the gameplay is a little bit sped up in the Art of Shooting Gym. So what you have to do this year is you're gonna have to use the escapes and stuff to speed boost with. So you need to hold R2 and flick to the opposite ball hand and then run. And that's when you're gonna start to get it to look like this. This is actual speed boosting in the game. The way 2K has it this year is you pretty much cannot speed boost unless you're holding R2 before you hit a dribble move. Now if you want to, you can also go the opposite direction with this. It ain't gotta be the same way every time. So like I said, hold R2, flick to opposite ball hand. It's gonna give you that move right there. That's called the Trae Young crab. Then after you hold R2 and flick to the opposite ball hand, that's when you start to run in a diagonal angle. So if you do it and run straight, you're gonna go straight to the rim. And if you do it and go diagonal, you're gonna go out to the side. Now if you're messing it up, there's gonna be two animations you're probably getting. One's gonna be the momentum. That's if you're doing it too early. And the other one's gonna be this slow animation right here, which means you're doing it too late. So as soon as you see the animation play through, that's when you take off, and that is how you speed boost out of either Trae Young or any other escape you got. Now for the misdirection speed boost, we're starting off with the exact same escape move. So once again, hold R2 and flick to the opposite ball hand. You're gonna get that move right there. But this time, after we flick to the opposite ball hand, we're gonna run back to the opposite side. So boom, to the left, back to the right. Boom, to the left, back to the right, and it's gonna give you that animation every time. Speed boosting is super simple in this game. It's just way different than we had before. You used to be able to flick over and run every time, but that's just not the case this year. So how do you get that into other dribble combo? Y'all see, I can do all these other combos, but even this, I cannot speed boost out of. Everything's gonna be a stutter. So you can do all the cooking up in the world, you can do snatchbacks, you can do all that, but without that R2 dribble move, you cannot speed boost. And this part really just comes with practice. All of your combos have to end with the escape move. So by now you should pretty much have that speed boosted move down packed, and I got an even easier one for you. And this one is the Hezzy speed boost. You can actually go back in the same direction as your ball hand when doing the speed boost. So all you gotta do for this is hold R2 and flick towards your ball hand, and you're gonna see you get a Hezzy. Now you see you can do this both ways. It don't matter what hand the ball's in, and it don't look fast yet. But if you run right after doing the move, it is going to look something like this. The main thing with this move though is you have to be going diagonal towards the left when running towards the left, and diagonal up towards the right when running towards the right. You'll see right here, if I hold directly to the right after doing the move, I don't even get a speed boost. I just move to the right a little bit. But if I hold diagonal, I'm gonna get something like this. And it works even better when you're already moving. So if I'm already running to the right, nice little hezzy, and there you go every single time. Now, if you're getting the slow animation right here, you're waiting too long. You don't wait that long to do it. You got to do it kind of fast. And the main reason I like this move is because you can do the escape first, and then you can hezzy out of the escape as many times as you want. Or you can even go to the hezzy and then go into escape. So all of that works together. All right, so now I'm on my taller build, and as you can see, Stephen Curry and Kyrie Irving's restricted, so I'm gonna use what I can. So with this build, we'll be using Magic Johnson dribble style, Ja Morant signature size up, and we'll be using Kemba Walker for the escape package. And as you can see, I can still do the same stuff. I can speed boost left, right here. I can speed boost into a hezzy. It all works the same. You can do the escape, speed boost into the escape misdirection. It all works the same, y'all, even on a taller build. And y'all will see if I just start comboing up, doing whatever I like, I can speed boost out of that animation anytime, and that is how you speed boost in 2K24. And here's how it would look in game. You're gonna see me in all of these clips. I'm either using the tray escape to speed boost and get open for a 3, as you can see right there, or I'm gonna be using stuff like the hezzies and all that to get wide open for a 3. And y'all see how fast it is, especially without a lot of people knowing how to do it right now. A lot of people ain't knowing how to guard it, and if you use it behind the screen, it is very deadly too, y'all. Y'all see I'm using the hezzy, I'm using the escape, and it's getting me wide open every single time. Look at this. I'm cooking a little bit right here. Like, come on, man. I messed it up a little bit, but I still got a nice little back door right there. And as y'all can see, just another little hezzy into the spin, throw up a lob to the big. Speed boosting actually goes crazy once you get used to it. And one last thing that I forgot to mention, of course, you need the speed booster badge. The higher you get it, the more you're gonna speed boost. I got mine on gold. Silver works well too. I wouldn't really be trying to speed boost too much with bronze, but I mean, this is all common sense. The higher your speed booster badges, the more you're gonna speed boost, y'all. Now, I know I took a lot of time explaining it, but I wanted y'all to fully get it through y'all's head that speed boosting in 24 is nowhere near the same as 23. Now, I know how frustrating it can be if you're new to the game, especially to learn how to speed boost, dribble, etc. So if you're really struggling and find yourself getting frustrated, put the controller down, wait 30 minutes, and come back again. I promise that works. Now, if y'all want to learn how to actually combo, that's a whole different thing for a whole different video. Let me know if y'all want that down below. But I ain't got nothing else to say to y'all boys. I really hope I helped y'all out today. And with that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.